Hi, I'm Robbie Ventura with Vision Quest Coaching, and we've been doing indoor training for the last 20 years. We've seen a lot of softwares come and go. The latest software that we're using does a really good job of not only building power output, but taking that power and developing the skills necessary to make you faster bike riders come springtime when we get outside. Traditionally, all the old software does a really good job of producing power and building FTP. But now we know that that's not good enough to make cyclists better. We have to take that power output and give them the skills necessary to transfer that power to speed. This new software that we're using does that really well. It really focuses on teaching people to control their power output. One of the things that I see outdoors a lot are big, powerful athletes that can't control their power output. If they're going uphill or going downhill, their power varies a lot. Or if they're in a group ride and they're taking a pull, they can't stay very, very stable. Now, keeping your power stable allows you to not surge, and it saves those matches for when you really need them, for when you hit a hard hill and whatnot. So what's really important is this software helps us gamify the process of controlling power output, whether you're going uphill or whether you're going downhill, whether you're at high RPM or low RPM, because we have to learn those skills. Most cyclists are really good at going 1 RPM at 1 power output. Unfortunately, that's not what it's like in the real world. We're constantly going up or downhill, our cadences are constantly changing, and our power variability has to be as tight as we can possibly make it so we can conserve as many matches as we can. The new software that we're using gives us the experience and allows us to put you in those situations where you're going uphill and downhill and forcing you to maintain certain cadences and certain power outputs that shrink as you improve. So that alone will really help transfer a lot of that power output that we get indoors to the road. The other pieces are the neuromuscular control components. High RPMs, explosive efforts that you're going to have outside, whether you're a triathlete or a cyclist. You're going to come around a corner and have to explode up a hill. You're going to go over the top of the hill and have a very, very steep downhill, and you're going to have to need the cadence to keep power output. So neurologically, we're going to have to train those muscles. Getting into the seat and out of the seat, those transitions, how you pedal out of the seat versus how you transition down into the seat are crucial to becoming a better bike rider. We create environments and we create power outputs and we create training around those pieces and really get you better at that. Your body position on the bike. Where is your back? You keep a neutral spine. When you focus on these elements indoors, they transfer outdoors and they become easier and easier and they become second nature. I'm a huge believer in having good body position, have good power control, understanding cadence, understanding in and out of the seat. The new software allows us to master that process indoors.
All systems are a go.